Whenever it comes to thinking of the richest man in the world, the image of Bill Gates naturally appears in our mind. But how much wealth does he actually have? Before we jump in, make sure that you like, comment, and hit that bell icon for more regular updates. As of now, the multimillionaire Jeff Bezos has surpassed Gates by having an approximate net worth of $118 billion. However, Gates has secured the second place as the top 10 billionaires of the world, with an estimated net worth of $104 billion. There is a noble reason behind his downfall. According to the Chronicle of Philanthropy, Gates, with his wife Melinda, have given away nearly $45.5 billion in their lifetime. The couple has donated such a huge amount through their nonprofit organization, The Giving Pledge. Moreover, the organization that Bill founded with his close friend Warren Buffett got a number of billionaires around the world to sign a vow to give away the majority of their wealth to charity. And the list includes names of familiar billionaires such as Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg and the Tesla CEO Elon Musk. If we make a simple calculation, the amount Gates has donated is nearly 32% of his net worth. How much do you think Bill Gates makes per second? Let me give you a clue. Imagine, Bill Gates is walking down the road and he drops $100. Do you think he would pick the $100 up? Well, technically, he shouldn't have to worry too much about the $100, as he makes more than that every second through his extremely long haul of investments. Gates is a smart investor, and it shows when you look at his spectacular portfolio. 3 of Gates' highest shares are in Walmart, Waste Management Inc., and Bill's largest stock of shares in Berkshire Hathaway, with over 50 million shares, amounting to a market value of $11 billion. Forbes magazine keeps tracking the richest people around the world, and according to their report, Bill's every second is worth $127. So in that sense, within 24 hours, Bill's account fills up with approximately $10,959,000. When a millionaire makes more than $100 per second, a common question pops to mind: how much does he spend every day? To figure out his expenses, let's have a look at his lifestyle. Bill is fond of luxury items, and that's no surprise when we take a look at his $124 million mansion, Xanadu 2.0. The mansion is inspired by a 1941 American movie, Citizen Kane. This incredible structure took nearly 7 years to build and cost a whopping $63 million. The 66,000 square foot mansion is located in Washington State. Gates has put more focus on the term eco-friendly, which is why the mansion is known as an earth shelter and is built into natural surroundings to regulate temperature. The artwork on the wall is spectacular. The mansion has over $80,000 worth of just computer screens. It's no wonder this high-tech manor would make anyone speechless at the very first glance. Gates absolutely loves luxurious, expensive cars, and his collection of 23 cars can definitely amaze you in a couple of seconds. His collection of sports cars are estimated at around $650,000, but I can only imagine that figure is surely to be much higher. That collection includes multiple Porsches, Jaguars, and Ferraris. The model he has collected is a Porsche 911 Carrera 2. The manufacturer only produced 250 of these speed demons, so obviously it deserves to be in the list for this billionaire. Another model is the Porsche 30 Turbo, the turbocharged version of the standard Porsche 911. Gates nicknamed it the Rocket, as it was faster than the cars he had before it. Bill also owns a Jaguar XJ6, the last Jaguar designed by the co-founder William Lyons. He also owns a Ferrari 348 and a V8, both designed by Enzo Ferrari. Microsoft CEO also owns a beautifully large, lavish private jet. The jet is bigger and more comfortable in comparison to Jeff Bezos' extravagantly wonderful private jet. While Bezos' Gulfstream G650ER has 8 seats, Bill's Bombardier BD700 Global is a 19-seater plane. It is a twin-engine business jet produced by an American aircraft manufacturing company, Gulfstream Aerospace. This $40 million beauty is considered to be the Rolls-Royce of the sky. With a top speed of 982 kilometers per hour, it can fly up to 12,960 kilometers. Gates also has 2 Bombardier Challengers, which he got through a NetJets program. The billionaire loves going on a family vacation, and maybe that's why he spent $18 million on a giant 228-acre horse ranch in California with a beautiful ocean view. The billionaire turned the 229-acre compound into a competitive hunting-jumping facility. The ranch has a 3/4-mile racetrack. The horse ranch was used as a training ground for thoroughbreds, but it was also known as a layup, where horses can take rest, enjoy downtime, and rehab from injuries. Bill is interested in the ranch since his daughter is a competitive horse jumper, and the Gates family frequently visits San Diego, so investing in such a handsome property was a wise decision. Everyone loves a trampoline, especially kids. But what made a billionaire build an entire trampoline room in his $127 million Seattle mansion? Well, Bill definitely loves spending on over-exclusive and rare items, but the trampoline room was made for his 3 daughters. The room is measured 2,500 square feet, so you can only imagine the amount of fun that goes on inside there. Now, besides his extremely fun trampoline park-styled room, he also has a series of stunning pools where you can come to swim or relax. This is one of the coolest parts of this property. It begins with a gentle waterfall and cascades into a 60-foot deep pool. The pool is built in a separate 3,900 square foot building. The amazing thing about this pool is that it has an underwater surround sound system, meaning you'd never have to take a break from listening to your favorite artists, even as you swim. The music system makes your swimming experience that even more spectacular. The swimming area also has a number of different rooms allocated throughout the building, which includes locker rooms, saunas, and steam rooms. Bill has already invested his fortune in stocks and real estate, and has also donated a major share of his wealth to charity. However, he still has much wealth for investment. Obviously, for the second richest person on the earth, investment means something that a common guy can't imagine. So, say he wants to open up his own bank. How much money would he need? Wait, actually, let me rephrase that. I should ask, how many banks could he open with his remaining net worth? Banks generally need $12 to $20 million as starting capital. Bill's net worth is $104 billion, so in that case, if he wakes up in the morning and wonders about opening a bank, with his net worth, he can open approximately 5,000 banks. Just like the other great leaders of the world, Gates also loves reading books. And actually, his passion for reading is the main reason behind his billionaire status. In his childhood, young Bill was impressed by the knowledge his teacher had. Bill was always wondering how to be such a knowledgeable person. The question was answered by a librarian, Mrs. Caffieri, who told Gates that teachers love reading books, and if you want to gain such knowledge, you must read lots of books. The advice changed his life, and today he has a 2,100 square foot book library. Bill also stored the Codex Life Chester, a 16th century Leonardo da Vinci manuscript worth $30.8 million. This can be only an expensive piece, but the library also has a number of the rarest books. The entire library would nearly cost more than $60 million. Reading has changed this billionaire's life, and now he wants to invest in public libraries. His only vision is to ensure that children and adults have access to free reading materials. Obviously, this is the billionaire's lifestyle. So guys, that's it for today on The Luxury Locker. Hope you enjoyed today's video and hope to join us next time.